And I think, and not enough people speak about this, I think spending too much time on your phone in the digital world where you're comparing yourself, you're comparing your life to everybody else, that is taking away, that is stealing your confidence as a man. And it's no wonder you feel anxious. It's no wonder you feel anxious to approach. Like, yeah, at the moment for you, you might be spending too much time on your phone. You might be spending too much time in the digital world, and unknowingly it's affecting your social confidence, because you might have had it before, right? You go out to approach, you see a few beautiful women, but then you don't approach, you talk yourself out of it, you think too many steps ahead, and then in between approaches, you look at your phone, right? You might go onto social media, maybe you go onto Instagram, and all of a sudden, you're getting bombarded by airbrushed images, filtered facades, bombarded by bullshit. You start comparing yourself to the guys that you're seeing on screen, right? You might go on Instagram, you go on your explore page, you're either getting hit with blonde, beautiful bombshells who've got the tits out and shaking their asses, or you're getting shown guys who've got ripped physiques, amazing lifestyles, and then you start to get stuck in this carousel of comparisons, right? You look at their life, you look at your life, and even though you are doing well in life, there's always new levels to hit, right? And all of a sudden, without even knowing, you've been sucked into the digital world, and now your attention is fried, yeah? And I find this, the guys who work with me, the guys who fly out and work with me in person, when I take them through my social renaissance program, right? When I'm pushing my guys into daytime approaches, I'm pushing them into social freedom activities, I am allowing them to reinvent themselves through the fires of adversity, because this is what so many guys want today, right? So many guys that are watching my content online, they might have girlfriends, they might have no problem getting women. You might be watching this, you might be in a relationship, you might be in a situationship, and for you, my content doesn't just speak to your dating life. You might feel socially blocked. You know that you're in the closet, yeah? You're in the closet of heterosexuality, where you want to be able to express yourself without apology. You want to be able to express yourself freely. You see me making videos in busy public areas, laughing my way through life, approaching women on the street, and it says to your mind, this guy is more free than I am, because that's what it does, right? My content is designed to hold a mirror up to who you could be. And when guys fly out and they're with me in person, I take them through this social renaissance. Something that I didn't realize until recently is guys, when they're in person with me, they're not spending a lot of time on their phone anymore. They're so present, they're so locked into the moment. They're enjoying the sensations of the city, they're talking with attractive women. They're realizing that social anxiety is not real. Social anxiety is just something that they practice. But the reason why I wanted to make this video is, you probably know right now, logically, that you are dateable, that you understand by watching my content, you already have confidence, you already have natural charm and charisma. The problem for you is all of this stuff that's already there is blocked, in the same way that every guy has already got a six-pack, it's just buried under a layer of fat. When I'm working my guys in person, I'm not getting them to add anything else, right? I'm not saying to them, oh dude, you need to add more lines, add more fake confidence, chew on a fucking tennis ball, get your eyebrows threaded. What I'm really doing for my clients is I'm allowing them to remove everything that isn't them. In the same way that when Michelangelo was asked how he sculpted the statue of David, he said, I removed everything that wasn't David. And I would say for you, one of the easiest things to remove on a daily basis to improve your social confidence, to feel more locked into the moment, to feel as though it's actually you showing up in your conversations, is remove your screen time, right? Remove your addiction to the phone. I actually have this app blocker on my phone. It's called Opal, right? So I pay about $100 a year for the subscription. And what that app allows me to do is it stops me from using certain apps at certain times. Because look, if you're anything like me, I can be addicted to the screen as well. My business is on social media. So whenever I'm checking, because this is the thing as well, right? Sometimes you go onto your phone to check an email, and before you know it, you're on Instagram, now you're on WhatsApp, now you're looking at what your friends are doing, yeah? And if you're like the analytical, logical guys who I work with, your mind is always focused on something. There's always something to do. Maybe you've got this fear of missing out. What if I miss out on this latest stock, or what's Bitcoin doing right now, right? You've got your carefully curated crypto portfolio at home, and you've gone out to be social today, you've gone out to approach women, but you're stuck in your head, yeah? You're stuck in your head, and because you've got your phone with you, it's so easy to dip back into the digital world, check how crypto is doing, check how the stocks are doing, see what your mate Dave's doing. Oh, my mate Dave, he just bought a fucking yacht. Oh, now I feel like I'm behind. Oh, I'm wasting my time out here, right? So you're getting so mentally bombarded. So a practical exercise that I would give to you today is walk outside without your phone and just walk outside for 30 minutes, right? 30 minutes. Leave your phone at home, and what I want you to do is just compliment one stranger. Yeah, it could be any moderately attractive woman. It doesn't have to be the smoking hot bombshell, right? Walk outside for 30 minutes without your phone and just feel the sensation, because if you've got a screen addiction like we all do, you're probably finding yourself wanting to check your phone. Yeah, you probably think, oh, I might be missing out on something, or maybe a family member's trying to get in contact with me. 30 minutes, that's it, right? Be in the real world for 30 minutes. Free yourself from all the bullshit. Forget about what everybody else is doing. Forget about who's the president. Forget about any political decisions that are happening right now. Block out everything that's happening. Focus on this moment and focus on finding one woman, walking over to her, putting on your big boy pants and just saying, excuse me, you look incredible, yeah? And just feel how that feels, because there will be resistance there, yeah? You'll feel resistance, you might feel apprehensive to walk over to a woman to give her a compliment, but understand, daytime approach, it's not just about women. Yes, the majority of us get started with daytime approach because we want more consistent dates with higher quality women, right? You probably want to feel more in control of your dating life, yeah? You don't want to be outsourcing the future of your bloodline to an algorithm, to a screen, to technology. But deeper than all of this, deeper than your dating life, you most likely want to feel free. You want to feel socially unblocked, because this is where the majority of men are at today. Even though they've got money, even though they are successful, even though they've got great careers, even if they're in relationships, they feel socially blocked. They give too much of a fuck what other people think of them. And I think, and not enough people speak about this, I think spending too much time on your phone in the digital world where you're comparing yourself, you're comparing your life to everybody else, that is taking away, that is stealing your confidence as a man. And it's no wonder you feel anxious. It's no wonder you feel anxious to approach. Like, I remember hearing a story from a guy once, and he was like, oh, Christian, I had the intention to go out and approach today, but before I went out to approach, I looked on Reddit. Yeah, I looked on Reddit and I saw some people saying that, oh, it's bad to approach women. I shouldn't do that. Like, dude, do not take advice from the cretins on Reddit. These guys don't even live in the real world, right? But this is what I'm saying to you. The digital world is stealing your life energy. Yeah, before you know it, you're on some BuzzFeed post, reading some stupid article designed to get clicks around, oh, why approaching women is wrong, why you shouldn't do it. You might go onto Instagram, you might see a reel, oh, you shouldn't approach women, all this bullshit that's getting bombarded into your brain. The way that I see it, all of it is propaganda. All of it is designed to steal your attention, right? The media doesn't give a fuck about you, right? The media isn't trying to keep you informed. It's keeping you in a place of fear, in a place of sedation. This is why when I'm teaching daytime approach to guys, when guys are going through this period of social renaissance, I make them aware all of this is way bigger, way deeper than just chatting to women, right? This is taking a sledgehammer to the programming, to the fear, to the sedation. So practical exercise for you today, walk outside 30 minutes, leave your phone at home, give one woman a compliment, and just stay for 30 minutes without the screen. And I guarantee it will make you feel more socially confident.